try something different, especially like the lo-fi vibes. It's something I haven't necessarily done before, but I thought it'd be kind of cool from a perspective of like trying something different, having a little bit more of a raw, unedited feel, in a good sense, right? Because a lot of people like that. I know that a lot of people like low quality ASMR, so that's what we're trying. I'm basically just recording with my phone, and yeah, I thought I'd set up. I literally sat in the smallest little space. Like it is literally maybe it's that like so we're in like a very small space. But I thought it'd be kind of cozy in a sense. I know it's like a bit constricting for me, but I thought it'd be cozy if I was like kind of I'm sat in my bedroom, kind of in a like relaxed atmosphere. So, with that in mind, basically, I've been a little bit longer in posting since last time, because I had a little bit of an accident. Now, don't worry, I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm not saying that to even garner sympathy because I don't really need it. I'm fine. But it was a little bit of a car accident, and it basically just put me back a few days with regards like getting that all sorted. And like it's literally just the bumper. The bumper needs changing. It's actually already at the garage, so it's like it is literally already done. That happened a week ago tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. So I'm okay. I'm fine. But it took me a little while to get back around to everything because naturally. So I'm kind of not really super enjoying being at like the computer full time just yet again. I'm also actually thinking about getting a new computer. I'm actually looking at a Corsair computer, one of their smaller models. And I'm kind of really hoping that it'll be a lot quieter than the computer I have now, because if it is, then obviously I can record on it ASMR videos, and that's something that really matters to me going forward. My old computer is 5 years old, which is sort of getting into the region of when a computer kind of is past its sell-by date, especially more recently, because especially from a gaming perspective, a lot of games are expecting like SSDs and stuff now, and that computer does not have one. And I'm a person, I know a lot of people say just add to your own PC. I'm a person who doesn't like to do that personally. I like to, and I know like maybe I'll have the confidence 10 years down the line, but right now I'm the kind of person who would prefer to say, okay, a PC did like some great work for me, bye, and start fresh and get a new PC. Aesthetics is part of it too, but also just it feels kind of almost symbolic to be like that PC was like that era of me. This PC is the new one, and some people might disagree, but I think as long as you're buying generally from, if you're buying from a general store, if you're buying from us, for us, it would be like if you're buying from Argos, or I've previously bought a computer from Very. They can be decent computers still, don't get me wrong, but how do I put it? There are better computers, of course, when you go to someone like, for example, Corsair, or you go to like another website like that. And I actually looked it up. I looked up as well, like best gaming PC at the moment, and like arguably this Corsair model I'm looking at is one of the better ones in the market right now. So hopefully going to do that. Now it's quite pricey. I'm hoping that I'm actually really close. So if anyone wants help with that, by the way, I'm really close to hitting partner for like the second stage of partner on my gaming channel. Not to plug it, but like if you're interested in gaming, check it out. Peralta's Place. That's PERALTA''S Place, PLACE, and essentially I play a load of games over there. I do cuss a little, in the words of Miranda Cosgrove. So keep that in mind. And by a little, I mean a lot. Just gonna be real. But yeah, so if you want to check that out, go and check that out. Also, because I'm doing lo-fi, I don't know the levels and volumes of everything else you can hear, and these walls are paper thin. So if you can hear anyone else talking, I'm sorry, I'm trying something new. Yeah, that's important to note as well. So anyway, Peralta's Place. Once that hits that goal, which I'm thinking could even be next week, that could be like a really good stepping forward. And then like if I'm starting to earn money from ad revenue, etc., that means like I'm even more comfortable as regards getting this PC. So I'm kind of waiting a little bit, but also I want to get it because like when I make a decision, like so sometimes I will be very like I won't know if I when I do know though I don't like going like yes I will do this, but in 3 weeks time I'm like I know now I shall do this now, you know. And it's fixated in my head now, so I think it's time. I think just from a gaming perspective, Dragon Age Veilguard is coming out in like just over a month. I want to play that. As well as that, you've got oh sugar, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh no, I've rambled myself into a rambling corner. You've also got other games coming out, and streaming is only going to get more intense if I'm trying to do like more streams and like at high quality. So basically, it's like I have to do it. I need to do it. It's like a matter of when and not if. So I might as well do it now whilst I'm capable to do it, whilst things are on the up, so to speak. Rather than like let's say that I had to pay for a new car, for example. I don't. Luckily, it wasn't my actual blame, so to speak. But if I had to do that, like I wouldn't have the money to do this now. So I think if I just do it now, they're also allowing monthly installment plan, which when it's at no interest free, like it's kind of a no-brainer to do, right? Like 5 months, I think they let you pay it off in, which is like fine, you know. Well, it's still expensive, of course, but less so than doing it all at once. So definitely looking towards that at the moment. As regards ASMR, like I said, I think it'll help either one of two ways. If the computer is quieter, I will use that to film videos on from now on. Otherwise, I'm going to try, and I've talked for a while about this, like here, not necessarily online, but I really want to take our attic space and turn it into a little bit more of like a library-esque feel. And if that works out, I was really kind of thinking if I get a desk up there and set up my laptop up there, going up once or twice a week to do a video for you guys is like no hardship at all, right? I can do it, like I could move back to a weekend and do like a video on a Saturday, go up on a Saturday morning or Saturday evening and film. And so like, I think that's a really cool idea. I'm keeping that in mind in case the computer idea doesn't work out. Also because I think, and when I first started doing ASMR, I actually used to do just like the bottom half of my face on here. And I stopped it very quickly because I realised I needed to film downstairs. I would like to kind of go back to that a little bit, not because I haven't enjoyed doing full face content, so to speak, but I think sometimes a face can be distracting from the ASMR, and also my background is like super distracting too. But then I don't want to just throw up my green screen because it feels less personable. So it's like a really weird mix of a million different things going on, as is very typical for me. But yeah, so this is really an experimental video. I feel like I'm very much in an experimental kind of point in my life. And I kind of just want your guys' opinions and thoughts and ideas. If you like this, let me know. If you didn't mind the little bit of like background in the videos that I normally do, let me know. If you think you'd like to see that kind of library-esque space, again, that might take a while, but let me know. You know, a lot of let me knows basically. But I might even do more of this if you guys like it, so let me know. But yeah, so I'm okay. Just to re-clarify, I'm okay. I was a little busy. It's sorted now. We're back on track. And looking forward to what's next. And I hope you guys have been okay too. If you haven't, obviously you have my best wishes for, you know, even as far as tomorrow, the next day, a week from now, a month from now. I hope you feel better soon. And if you don't, you need more help. There's a lot of videos on this channel talking about bad days. I've had them. I've been through them. Struggling with motivation, struggling with feeling okay, struggling with, you know, feeling worthwhile, you know, all these different things. check out the rest of my channel, see if there's anything you like, if there's anything that you feel resonates with you. And this is a kind of, I kind of always felt that this was a little bit disingenuous when people have said it in the past. Take what feels right to you. But I actually have kind of come to believe it, you know. I used to be very, what's the word? I used to be very, agnostic. That's the best word that comes to the top of my head right now. Dubious, wary of like tarot readings and kind of not necessarily religious belief, because I actually did go to religious school, so I learned a lot about that, but like coincidences and like irony and like all that type of stuff, I used to be very doubtful of it. I used to be like, but in the past year or so, and mindfulness and like positive attitude and stuff like that, I've actually found those are quite, you know, powerful. Even if they're not real, you can accept that it's worthwhile to a degree if you listen to a tarot reading. Something I've listened to, in fact, from Morph ASMR, I hope I'm saying that right, and Adia ASMR as well. And I typically, again, don't really take much from them, or haven't traditionally, but when I watch them, sometimes I'm like, that actually does relate to me right now. Being a bit more assertive at work, being a bit more confident in myself, or stuff like that, right? And it's like, oh, okay, even if nothing else really resonates, there's a message to take there, because it reminds us, even if it's not something that was pulled from the stars, right? It's true. You do need to be more assertive at work. You do need to be able to take time for yourself, etc., etc. Those things aren't less true just because they weren't pulled from the stars. So I still see it as like, even if we put that little veneer on it, even if we do wish on a star, so to speak, or even if we do have myths about like black cats and walking onto ladders, doesn't make it any less true if something bad or good happens or whatever. That bad or good thing still happens, and if you attribute it to that, then that's okay. It doesn't hurt anyone. So there's my little extra ramble, my ramble part 2, electric boogaloo. I'm going to leave you guys there. I hope you've had a great day. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest, sleep, relax, whatever you're doing. I'll see you guys soon.